Hey everyone, welcome to the demo of Strange Antiquities. In this, I believe we're a store owner of like an occult shop, and we have a pet cat, which is the real reason why I put this on my wish list. So this is the demo, and I thought, let's jump in and check it out. As a thaumaturge? Thaumaturge? Oh my god. Apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop's strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. That is a beautiful drawing. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. I love that ravens, a group of ravens is an unkindness and a group of crows is a murder. That's why birds are just so cool. Again, beautiful drawings. Pet my cat. They purr. Got all sorts of things. Oh my god, that eye moves. Got a little deer, like a pendulum, a couple of pendulums. A ring. Oh, some weights. Okay. A clock, a bat, pendulum, horseshoe for good luck. That floats. Oh, there's lots. Okay. There's just everything. I can move stuff. Ow. Oh, there's stuff down here as well. This moves. Okay. Let me go this way. There's my weight. Okay. Don't like that, to be honest. And then there's a tree. Oh, what a goat. It kind of looks like a shell. Alright. One more pet of my cat, which has heterochromia. Very cute. And oh, here's Eli. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. I'm going to do a great job, Eli, don't worry about it. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Okay. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. I definitely won't. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I already touched a couple of things. I should be back in a few days. I touched a couple of things, but don't worry about it. Okay. I can't. Oh, I see. Oh, it gives a little recap. And my cat? Devourer of Souls. Jupiter. Jupiter is a... I'm sorry. Thaumaturges? I should really research how to say that. More accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of the Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town residents. Very cool. Alright, let's get started, I guess. Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Is that him? That's me! Love it. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. I love it. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Good news. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Use right click. Oh, I can inspect him. And he wants. I want to inspect that. It's made of clay. Oh. It's textured. I have nothing to remark. Inner perception. My immediate thought was that this would be for hunting. That's why. But I guess maybe the goat could be. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Made of wood. It's rough and pitted. Nothing to remark. Okay. Now what if I go this way? What is that? Is that made of bone? Yellowy brown, yellowy white colour. We don't know what it's made of. Smooth, but with hard ridges. Smooth. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it gives me a sensation of power. Oh. Can I put that? Kind of felt like that could go there. Alright. What is this? Dark blue-green gemstone. Thought it was bone at first, but it is in fact clay, painted to look like bone. I thought it was bone too. Hard and somewhat rough, cool and smooth. Doesn't smell like anything. Fills me with a sense of foreboding. Yeah, that's true. Alright. I'm going to assume this is a hunter's boon. It is not. Okay. Should I look at the book? Yes, I should. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Okay. So it's Aries. Synesthesia, where colours and tones, light and shadow can be felt through touch. Okay. Binding seed. A form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Ethereal key. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Eye of Sinunus. Eyes of the forest. These ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. Okay. Guise of Lillian. So you can sort of transform yourself. Oh, hearing. I thought it said bearing. Hearing charm. Take form of animals known for their hearing. Heart chamber. Okay. Very cool. He's got that thingy. And that thing. He's got everything. Holgar. Horned shackle. Bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They're made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Okay. Which of these was taken from an animal? I don't know what anything is. Maybe this? What is that? Is that? Looks like a tooth. Yeah. It's a tiger's tooth. Okay. Ossic ring. Oh, I got some more book stuff. Fortune? Set for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Okay. Interesting. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark is set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. You are not a very cheerful man. Let me look at the index. Do I know what that is? Oh, shadow hold. A shadow hold or oshadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay. So it kind of looks a bit like a Celtic knot. Like that, but that's not a container. It's this. It's that immediately. I also want to inspect it first. It's made of clay and cork. Carved markings. It's spongy. It's pungent. Nothing to remark, but I'm confident. Yeah. Design the bowl is the same as a sketch. Oh, and I got a sun bond. Interesting. I can add labels. I see. Called a shadow hold. And it's blue. Oh, and you can change that too? This is so cool. We might be getting a little advanced in terms of icon. Yeah, let's just call it a shadow hold like that. And that was the Hunter's Boon book. Not like that. Yeah, that feels good. Do we have like a nice animal icon? Not really. I was thinking maybe like an arrow or something. Let's just leave it as that. I feel like I should be able to put something in these things. Can I weigh this? It weighs the same as half a pound. It weighs... I don't know why I did that. It weighs less. It weighs the same as this. No. I'm gonna just move stuff everywhere now. Oh, that thing's heavy. It's 2 pounds. It's a bit lighter than 2 pounds. I want that where I can see it because it's creepy as hell. That thing's glowing. I can inspect my cat. So let's pet my cat too. And these? Oh. I don't... That... Probably shouldn't be doing that. Does it do anything? I'm gonna have to solve that at some point. I can't get in there. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's creepy. Let's talk to the next person. David Schaefer. What's with all the ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. You're a postman. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Oh, you are? Thanks. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. Who doesn't? They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Okay. But I don't have those papers? Or did they go in my book? Interesting. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark, on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Is it that thing? I mean, I'll look for it. Looking for the word. Oh my god. Moon. Moon heart. It's also known as a Selenic totem. Can be imbued with a sentimental feeling such as love or joy and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent moons associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Okay. What is that? Like, is that a moon? If we're gonna hold it, I don't think it's that. That's got a moon. You, white paint. Sense of touch, rough and gnarled. Does it feel like anything? No. That's got a moon. It might be that. I can put stuff anywhere. Oh, and I can't forget that I've got these things. I don't think it's that. That's horrific. It's got 6 fingers. Is it this, my love? No. Let me read that thing again. Carved totems. Is there one on the goat? How is it not that? It's got a moon on. What if I don't even have it? They sometimes feature. Form of the item itself will have a connection to either the moon or the night. I don't know anything about deer. Are they nocturnal? Goats. Not so. I don't really feel like goats have much connection with the night. What is this? It's very cool. I don't feel anything from it, apparently. What is this? Oh, it's an orange gemstone. This is fancy. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Oh, that's like the opposite of a hearing charm. A deafening charm. Let's pat my cat real quick. Well, bats come out at night, but that's quite scary. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Wait, bats, because they're echolocating. Is it this thing, my love? No. I don't, like, it can't be the scary mask. Pearlescent blue glass. Cool and smooth. Nothing to remark. Moon hearts. That's what she wanted, right? A moon heart? Yeah. And maybe it confused me because there's a tree here. Love or joy and then held tightly. There's only so many things you can hold tightly. Do you have any feeling? What about my horseshoe? It's shaped like a crescent moon. Is it a deer? Do you want a deer? I messed up so much. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Roll the dice. Lick a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. Like that? Oh, I see. And the skulls are very bad. Okay, and we need these things now. But I've only got 3 dice, so I can't... Or can I get that in 2 stages? Oh no, I get all the dice. Never mind. Click a dice to unlock it. Oh, I see. I can lock it for later. And that I can't reuse a scroll, but not a scroll. I was gonna say a skull, but they're not even skulls. It's a bone. Okay, and then I roll these 3 again, trying to get another moth. I roll them all again. Oh my god, my cat saved me. Okay. There's a cat too. My cat was like, this is the worst rolling I've ever seen. She needs some help. Okay. Stars can be any matching symbol. Okay. So I can lock those 2 in. And then try rolling again. And see if 2 of them match. Or lock in one of these and hope that I get another. But I'll roll all 3 again. Okay. I'm going to lock in a snake. And roll... No. I'm going to roll all 3 again. I'm going to lock in a moth. Lock it in. Give me a moth. Is there a limit to how many rolls apart from... Oh my god. What if I lock those in? Bank all those. Just 4 snakes. Is it like if I get all the way to the end, I'm completely dead? Okay. That's a Celtic knot. So there are consequences to guessing blindly. I didn't even notice this. I have a growing fear within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, is this like my sanity? Okay. I know you want something for your mother. Just petting my cat, like, help your grandmother, sorry. Oh my god, there's an owl there? It's because I put this up? I didn't see it! Wow. This, I think, will work. Polished wood. She can hold it. It's warm and loving. Yes. That's what we need. Yep. An evocant. Okay, so I shouldn't immediately start playing around with everything because... Well, I can just move that. There we go. Also, I'm gonna just put these horrific things around the place. I forget that I don't even have to put them on the thing. Edmund Bishop. He looks like he makes clocks. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill, if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. Okay, what would you like? A voice of Sanunus might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. I think I saw that one other time, didn't I? Any bronze... Oh no, sorry, I saw his name. We saw maybe something else for Sanunus. Any bronze talk that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Sanunus is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a talk. Is that not a horseshoe? That's a talk? My bad. Spirit Eye. Okay. Oh, we end the day. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Black Barrow. Interesting. Oh. My god. I do not have very good mouse control. It's very forgiving. What are we sketching? Oh, shackles. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a riddle that I had to solve. Oh, maybe there is. What? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. I don't know what that means. Oh. Okay. I have lots of little things. What is this? All themic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumaturge lens, a diurnal field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. I think I'm just playing a game now in how many ways I can pronounce that word. Thaumaturge? Themic? Talmic? Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. EW, which is Eli. What's this? A gold leaf in wood. Smooth, engraved. Don't know. Oh. Okay. There's an entire map. What's the 22? Oh, 1, 2. That's that other game that they made, I believe. Strange Horticulture. Greywick Farm, the Barrows. Oh, the 22 is the Owl Legend over here on the side. Okay. I imagine we'll need to remember any of that. Made of bronze. Somewhat painful to touch. Yeah, fair enough. There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. Kind of looks like the compass rose, but it's a pendant. What is this? Made out of bone? Yeah. Coarse fibers. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Okay. Oh. What did this say? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. I stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Okay, and where are we? 29. We're here, so the wine merchant. Oh my good lord. The proprietor, a Miss Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explained that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of all those unnaturals in my cellar. I've discovered some items. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Oh, and there's a jail, I would assume. Well, yeah, the old jail in 10. We're here. So he ran northwest. A dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. I'm trying to click that. How do I click out of it? I want that to be not there. What if I just do this? Is that gonna... It's kind of... There's a thing in the way. Will it go away? Oh, I just have to scroll further down? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Awful. So we've done that. Oh, it's got a little tick. Perfect. in the boatyard. Well, Bleak Stones, Galcrease Tower, Jacob's Folly. I'm looking at the boat. The Mary Bell. Ah, the Mary Bell is an old paddle steamer that hasn't been in working condition for many years. I don't think I'll find much of use here. Okay. Sorry, Oh, 8 is the boatyard. Boop. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. "You must be from Strange Antiquities," he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Beautiful drawing again. Oh, I got a couple more. Apparently as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. "I've no use for it," he says. "Don't even know what it's for." Ooh. Well, it's very cool. Thank you. I've got like everything going on. Can I like put that away? And this. Okay. That's ticked off and that's ticked off. Let's see what we got going on. Don't mind the mess, sorry. Ah, well that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over those ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. I'm doing a great job. There's a spider on my clock. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out on the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. You wanna buy anything? Okay. Oh, now I get it. Oh yeah. 3 branches, 2 disciplines, celestial, diurnal, individual. We got a lot going on. Okay. I suppose I could start putting everything like on the shelves. They look related. That looks like it could go there. Oh, it hangs up. That I hate. The bottle can go there. The letter hang out down here. And put my books next to each other. Tess Sherwood. Very cute. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Did you, ma'am? Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. That's an elaborate one. We've got this thing, which has horns. Enjoy. Okay. Don't enjoy. Let me pet my cat. Got too excited. I'm so sorry. It had horns. Let me read it again. The horns. I mean, come on, it had horns. It looks exactly like the picture. Like, is that a tusk? It's bone. Okay. So again, it's a tooth. How is it not this? Like, come on. What else might we have for you, my love? I know she wants a horn shackle. What could else be in the index? Just search the word horned. Okay. Is there anything else that would be like similar to it? Like life. Oops. Just talks about a horn shackle. Okay. I can't get in there. Although that looks like a button. Like a button you sew is what I mean. Maybe that. Do I know what that symbol is? Let's have a look. Protection. So probably not that. What's the life symbol? Infinity. Okay. Okay. Was there anything in my suitcase? Or whatever this thing is? No, see, they don't look like they'd have horns. It's really not this. Oh, is it this thing? It's horrific. It's got horns, though. I don't understand what else you could possibly want. What is this, anyway? Fossilized creature in stone, yeah. So I thought it was a shell. I noticed a slight out-of-body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. Was that thing that transforms you? Awful, awful. I was expecting it to smell worse than it does. Preserved, hard and cool, leathery and bony, quite unpleasant to touch. Withered flesh, grim. It's gold. If I get it wrong one more time, I have to play the little game again, I assume. What happens if I run out of time? Oh, I'm doing a terrible job. Change. Okay. What's the symbol for change? Nothing. Elements, materials. That's a bottle of vinegar that we got. Planetary metals. Weather, fog. Wicker, horned gourd. Okay. That might be relevant. That's not what that little thing was. No. Oh, can I put that? Sorry. There's like multiple of these. Put it next to its friend. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a bottle of vinegar. I hate this so much. It's really not this? But a horned shackle might be the answer. That was like protection, I believe. Oops. Oops. Oh, I was at the end of the book. Oh, sorry, that was wisdom. Okay. So the 2 diamonds was protection. Calm, confusion, death, life, anything that has like an infinity symbol on. I kind of want to give it that because I can't think of anything else that might be. Am I not looking correctly? That's again protection. Did I put something somewhere and now I've forgotten that I've done that? I don't think so. How much vinegar do we have? Nice. A good amount. Now I know that that's 1. Now I know if I need to weigh something that makes 3, I can. And I really already tried this. Wrong book. Rub smooth. It's made of bronze. The whole thing's made of clay. Wood. This part feels smooth. Okay. That's what it was. Oops. Pick up the goat. Because the horns are smooth. Yes. Okay. I really gotta look at everything. A vestiger? I gotta be careful. I can't get anything else wrong. Okay. Come inside. Oh, a letter. Maybe. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Okay. A letter. What do we got? Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Let's look at the farm. Okay. First I'm looking to see if there's anything like Royston. Yeah, Royston Farm. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. What did I get? Ooh. Very cool. Okay. Stanley Hume. I want an ossickering... That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Don't like the way you talk. Ossick. I mean, it is quite fun to say. Oh, I closed the book instead of getting it. Click the right thing. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Corchin. The practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They're hard to come across now, but they're occasionally sought for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Corchin's unearthly hiss when they hold an ossig ring up to their ear. Is it my bone? It's this, because it hisses. Hell yes. Made of bone, this item satisfies description macabre, and I could hear a hissing. I don't like the way he talks like he's a snake. But I do like that I got something right. Is there anything? Did I get anything that could fit in there? It's like... It's got like bits and then it's got like an extra bit. Oh yeah, what was this? A huge black gemstone streaked with red. Oh, it's an iron hand. Polished, rough. Rough. Doesn't smell like anything. And we can't sense anything from it. Did I put something behind that? Yes, I did. I really gotta just sort my stuff out. That can stay there. Okay, it's got like 4 bits, so it's not like that thing. It looks like it could be that thing, but I don't believe it is. Put that back there. My bed. I think this can fit in there. No. Okay, so it's gonna eventually... Oh, I should name these things, shouldn't I? Pond shackle. Oops. And it's yellow, yeah. And it's like that. Did I give anything else? Is it... Oh, it's still here. Can't type. Okay. So it just hangs out down here. Or I can move it up here. Oh, I can. Well, I should probably do that then. That was a talk. I can't remember if it was called something else. I think that's everything. Oh, and that was the moon heart. I think. And it's blue. It was something like that. Moon something. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Unbelievable, Daisy. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Or like catch a thief? Or like something that kills her? What does that say? Whoops. I don't want to read my letter. I'm trying to read the label. Okay. Binding seed. I think we read about that. I keep clicking right when I mean to click left. Okay. Binding seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials, representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Okay. So there's a spiral on it somewhere. Mentic. I gotta look at my other book. Materials. Oh, maybe the other way. Okay, that's mentic and that's wixic. Planetary metals. Oh, I thought there would be more metals. Huh. Okay. Something with a spiral. That's got a spiral. Made of 2 different materials. And it's a pendant. And this is Leah? Or is it a Z? What's this again? It's just bronze. That's all bronze. And this, we don't know. Okay. Hold on. Binding seed. So the items. The winding path, a spiral encompassing the body. Like that's got a spiral. What's it made out of? Stone, red paint, or perhaps blood. That's not really a spiral, unless we... Oh, that is nothing to remark. Hard and cool. It's not really made out of 2 different things. That's awful. Ah, that's a spiral encompassing the body. Yes. Wood and stone, yeah. It's this thing for sure. I don't like how this makes me feel. Good news, your friend will love to steal this. Yes. Spiral, it's a binding seed. Oh, and I got some stuff. Let me label that before I forget. And it's red because it's not good. Okay. Wonder what that symbol is. Oops, that's the wrong book. I gotta stop moving these over. Oh, I can't. Put it over here. It was like 2 horn looking things. Insanity. Ah. Good to know. Emmett Burrows. They found a mound just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. He was sheet white, but his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he wasn't there anymore. I I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. Of course. I'm certain I know what that is. Oh wait. Z just means like it's a pendant. Cool. Oop. I just saw it. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges knew well. And I'm going to double check, but I think that's wisdom. Yeah. My little crown looking thing. I'm so confident. Yes. See how I told you, buddy. I'm good at this. Okay. Interesting. That was the demo. That was so fun. And the artwork is absolutely beautiful. I'm super excited when this game is going to come out. It's already on my wish list. There's a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game. More gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here. More secrets to unearth, and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. Can't talk. Unique endings. Can't wait. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know and maybe consider subscribing. Thanks. Bye.